Fortnite leaks have been going crazy lately. They've been revealing so much about Season 8 and future updates of Fortnite, but one of the biggest ones is a leak about a brand new mythic weapon. Now, speaking of Season 8, guys, I'm really hoping that the Renegade Raider returns in Season 8 somehow. If you think that would be awesome as well, leave a like on the video so we can show Epic Games how much we want the Renegade Raider to return so that we can hopefully get it. But yes, guys, we're going to be going over so many different things in today's video because I've even got like a couple of really cool glitches to show you. There's also a mystery with the Star-Lord skin that we're going to be going over, and of course some Season 8 info and the new mythic shotgun. But speaking of all of that stuff, guys, be sure to subscribe because it only takes a second and you will stay up to date with my Season 8 videos. And also use code SIRS if you're planning on getting the battle pass. Oh, and can't forget the challenge for the comments on last video. The skin was the scientist, so I left hearts on a bunch of the ones that got that right, and this time around, comment down below if you know the name of this skin, and I may put your comment in the next video with a heart. So first things first, guys, let's go over a very funny glitch that is honestly one of the craziest glitches you will ever see. So for this one, we're actually going to hop into creative mode, which is now kind of confusing to find. Yeah, I wish they would make the modes easier to actually select. So there we go, we got creative. Let's hop into it. Now for this one, we're actually going to need to go into a specific map for the first step, and this hub is really cool. Oh my gosh, look at that castle. That is pretty crazy. Anyways, yeah, the map we want to go to is this right here, the one created by XDE. So if we accept that and then hop into the portal once it loads, we will then show up in this pretty interesting map. Now watch closely. We need to start the match and then grab this prop-o-matic and use it on any of these signs here. So we're going to select the biggest one, obviously, and that'll turn our character huge. But then after that, we want to use any emote, which will then put us in the car. And now we just need to head back to the hub. I know there were a lot of steps there, but check out what happens once we do that. Our character is now gigantic. Oh my goodness, we're literally like taller than the entire area right here. What is going on? And obviously we can do emotes as well, like take the L. It's a little bit tough to see, but oh my goodness. There we go. We can see a bit more of our character now. This is insane. Oh, I got an idea, guys. Check this out. What if we use the worm emote where he actually like goes I don't even know what to say. But anyways, we can also go into our island, and that will allow us to glide down while still being gigantic. And what's even funnier is we can build while in this mode. Does not look right whatsoever. It's honestly so tough to build, but I'm trying my best here. I really am. Although I am curious to see what happens if we use some of the other sized props. Like, will it work on this apple right here? I mean, one way to find out, right? Okay, so we turned into the apple, and then if we use an emote, we go into the car and then go again back to the hub. Will that actually change anything? No, not really. Oh my gosh, it makes my jumping really weird. There's no animation when I'm jumping. That's and also it's really difficult to actually get off the ground. Look at that. He just floats through the air. This is amazing. Now guys, before we hop into the update info, especially the stuff with the brand new mythic shotgun, there's something else that was brought to my attention that I just have to talk about. And that is basically, is the Star-Lord skin actually drift in disguise? Whoa, hold on a second. This actually makes more sense than you might think. So if we go into our locker here, since I have both of these skins, let's first take a look at Star-Lord, or what is it called? Doesn't it go by a different name? Oh no, it is Star-Lord. It just has a hyphen, of course. His outfit doesn't resemble drifts at all, but that's not what we're focusing on. Instead, take a look at his hair specifically. See how it's all pointy in a specific way? Now when we go and pull up the drift skin, just like so, where's the OG drift? Here he is. We got to edit his style to take off the helmet. Look at that, guys. He has the same exact hair. Especially if we put them side by side, you can 100% tell that it is in fact the same hairstyle. Now it might be colored a little bit differently, but let's see if we can take this one step farther. Let's equip the Star-Lord skin and then hop into a match to see if we can actually take a look under the mask. So this should be pretty simple. We just need to land on the ground and like stand here for a second, which will allow us to switch over to replay and hopefully take a look under the mask. All right, here we go. We've got the character standing right there. We're going to switch over to drone free, and then this is the moment of truth. Hopefully we'll be able to actually see under here if we get close enough and clip through. And wait a second, what character is that? Hold on, if I move the field of view enough. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that's scary. You can see his eyeball right there. Oh no. But that does not appear to be Drift, right? Like, he has a mustache and a beard. I don't think Drift has a mustache and a beard, does he? And there we go, now his eyes are open. What skin is that? Comment down below if you guys know, if you can figure it out before I find it here. I'm sure I have this one. Is it this guy? Yeah, it's this guy right here. So it uses the same model as Battlehawk, but with Drift's hair? That is so funny. Well, hey, there we go. We figured out the mystery behind Star-Lord. But let's start to talk about some Season 8 info. So recently, Epic Games added a certain loading screen into the files. That loading screen was called Warrior of the Wastes, and as of right now, still is completely unreleased. We don't know how we're going to get this loading screen, but we do know a bunch about this stuff inside of it that has to deal directly with Season 8. Now, first of all, I looked in the background to see if we could get any clues as to what skins would be coming in Season 8, but we can't tell too many details. There's some umbrellas and stuff. The interesting part is when you couple this with the fact that there's going to be a Pyramids POI inside of Season 8, and this shows a desert area, which would obviously connect the two together and make a lot of sense. Not only that, according to HypeX, a desert cactus item was added into the files recently and has a similar effect to a tire where it can launch you, but it also can be consumed as well, which is a very interesting idea, but that also fits in with this desert theme. So yeah, this could be like our first official teaser of Season 8, which is super cool. But next up, guys, let's go over a secret on the map. So for this, we're just going to hop into a solo match. First things first, we need to go onto the map and find a Grabitron, which should be easier thanks to Wild Week number 3 being live. I think it's number 3, right? Either way, they added like more of the extraterrestrial items. So fingers crossed we can actually find one pretty fast. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Why are there like 2 people in here and we got them both? I literally turned around and there were 2 people in the same room as me, and somebody else apparently is here too. Can we get the 3rd elimination? Let's give it a try. I see you, Meowscles. Where you going, buddy? Oh, how did he not get eliminated? There we go. Now we got him. Oh, poor Meowscles. Oh, wait a second. There's a Grabitron right here. Let's go. Oh, and that's kind of funny. You can glitch items into the pad. That's not what I wanted to show you. Instead, this secret has to do with vending machines. If we go down and find the one that is in Craggy Cliffs, there it is right there. I've spotted you. We can use the Grabitron on the vending machine. And what's funny is it actually has special dialogue for when you pick it up. Like, there we go. We just knocked it over. And it says going aggro won't get you anywhere. Like, going aggressive won't get you anywhere. So yeah, it's not happy that it's being picked up and tossed around. Oh, and it bounces like crazy. Sorry, vending machine, what's up? Now what do you have to say, vending machine? You trying to shake me down for bars? I guess you could say that. I almost feel bad. This is for science, vending machine. Nothing personal. I don't know if it says anything else besides those 2 phrases. What the? This thing is so bouncy. But yeah, I keep saying the same 2 phrases. Either way, it's a fun secret that many people don't know about. And there goes the vending machine into the sky. So beautiful. Then after that, guys, let's start to talk about the brand new Mythic item, or more specifically, the new Mythic shotgun. Now, first things first, I don't believe this Mythic item will come out before Season 8. In fact, that's pretty much 99% sure, considering that, well, it's almost the end of the season. And obviously next season, we're going to get a ton of new bosses as well as Mythic items, but this is like the first official confirmed one. Or well, it's still up in the air, but it's looking like it could be the case. So look at this right here. We might get a Mythic / new shotgun next season. Epic are working on some NPC that has a patrol animation with a shotgun. There's no info about him though, as of right now. So yes, guys, the type of NPCs that patrol around the map usually tend to be the bosses that fight. Like, think Zyg and Choppy. He patrols around the map. Previous bosses have done the same as well. Pretty much every single one. Iron Man did. The The Mandalorian did. Even back when they first added bosses, ones like Tiantina would patrol around their section on the map. So it's got to be a boss, and considering that he has a shotgun, we're more than likely going to get that mythic shotgun. Now, what I think is the special ability sort of theme of this item is that it's going to be some sort of Halloween themed thing, which obviously would make sense to be the Storm King. So it could look like this right here, have that same Storm King look to it, which honestly just looks awesome in and of itself. But as you may remember, in the Ariana Grande concert, they had a Storm King section, which was kind of a weird thing to add, right? Like, why would they decide to do that? Well, again, Halloween is coming up soon, and next season is going to be through Halloween. So not only are we going to have a ton of stuff themed around that, but we got to have some bosses themed similar too. So the return of the Storm King could definitely happen, but either way, again, it's going to be pretty fun. Now, next up, guys, before we get back into it, let's talk about another funny glitch here, which actually has to do with Thor, this one. Yeah, there recently is a glitch with this. So if we go ahead and equip that and then go and select the specific glider that this skin uses, Thor's hammer or Mjolnir's path, you can already see the glitch a bit right there. It doubles up the pickaxe, which just looks really funny. So yeah, but it's more cool if we actually get to see it in a match. So let's hop into Battle Lab quick. And here we go. If we deploy Mjolnir's path, we get the double pickaxe. Yeah, look at that. There's like one upside down and one upright if we spin around. It looks like a dumbbell, honestly. But clearly that is not supposed to happen. So yeah, just a small glitch, but it's pretty fun. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more fun videos like this coming up in the near future. On top of that, you can check out some of my previous videos on the screen right now, such as going over the Season 8 event. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.